is to support and uphold Aboriginal leadership and not to replace it.
Asha, can I come to you? How is it, when you're leading an Aboriginal control organization as a non-Aboriginal person, um, how do you lead and what leadership looks for you? And because First Nations leadership and governance is a tied conversation or a tight conversation to be had, and perspective is very important, empathy is very important. So how do you see that leading an Aboriginal controlled organization?
Thank you for this opportunity. I want to give a context, of the program that we run, Family Violence Prevention Legal Service Program. We've been running that since 2007, and we provide better access to justice system for Aboriginal victims of violence. And we have offices in Albany, Katanning, Narrogin, and Bunbury, and we have about 5 lawyers, community support officers, and counselors. And our table is right there. I want to give a huge shout out to our staff member who show up every day and do a complex work in the community. My responsibility as a non-Aboriginal CEO is to support and uphold Aboriginal leadership and not to replace it. At Southern Aboriginal Corporation, governance sit with our Aboriginal board and community direction becomes our work.
Mhm.
So my role is to ensure that the resources and partnership align to the vision of the community as such. This means for me listening deeply and creating space for Aboriginal leadership to thrive, and as well as doing broader system advocacy in supporting this Aboriginal-led decision making. And it's not easy, as we see that sometime government keep getting input from Aboriginal community controlled organization after all the decision have been made. That's not acceptable. So Aboriginal Corporation needs to lead the policy design and funding priorities from the beginning. And that's not happening. And some of the organizations are using Aboriginal people as business, and that needs to stop. So my role is to make sure that Aboriginal people are right in the front and center of every decision making. And as a non-Aboriginal people, I'm an ally to the Aboriginal people.
Thank you, Asha.